Hey everybody, it is Richie
And Alan.
and we are the Two Toy Boys, and today we are bringing you
Walmart store exclusive retro Headmasters things.
so this is
Basically, it's Titans Return Headmaster toys, spruced up with Generation 1 paint jobs in a Generation 1 box with Japanese heads. The ones that came on the Japanese versions
cool.
in Japan.
Why don't you spin it around?
knock it.
Spin it around here so we can see the back.
All right, so this is just going to show off all the boxes, and then in a minute we're going to do each individual figure and do a video on it.
And we'll have the retro ones in the video with them.
Yeah.
So this is what do you call it? Series 1?
Yeah.
I would suppose.
So Series 1 is Chrome Dome, Chrome Dome, Brainstorm, Mind Wipe, and Hardhead, and Series 2 is going to come out, and that's going to be Highbrow, Skullcruncher, and Weirdwolf.
Oh God.
And look, we've got
What?
Fortress Maximus on the box, just like the 87 boxes had. And they've got tech specs with a lot less spec. And they've done this thing where they have to do French and all this kind of stuff. So it's got barely any,
English. Parlez-vous français? Je parle français.
So it says, so basically talking about this.
C'est ton...
And it used to say it is a world of the transformed or whatever, and now it says it's the world of constant change because they have to have transformers as a I guess a noun, and they can't use it as a verb, I suppose, because that's a proper name. You know what I'm saying? That's why they always say convert. They don't converters.
Yeah.
Autobots convert.
Convert. Right.
Well, anyway, so Cess Umon and you can read that. But
I can read it a little bit, yeah. Okay, well, let's see.
So anyway, it's got all these characters on here you can't buy in this form.
Perfect.
You can't get these toys unless you want to spend a bunch of money.
Okay, so this is our first one. So let's see the next one. So that's Chrome.
Anyway, there's Chrome Dome.
The Chrome Dome.
And I think that it's a super cool idea to do these boxes.
Yeah.
And it plays on all of us who grew up with this stuff for suckers.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
So here's the second one. Here's Brainstorm.
Autobot Brainstorm.
Now, I do have the Titans Return figures of all these. They're in a tub somewhere. I can only find Chrome Dome, so we're going to look at the Generation 1 versions and kind of focus on those instead of the Titan
Let's see the back of that one. Why do I do my back? Is it the
sorry.
same back on all of them?
Yeah, it's the same background on all of them.
But the different tech specs, right?
Yeah.
So let's do that so they can see that and pause it if
He's
they
a
want to read all that
biomechanical
stuff.
engineer if you want to read it.
Okay, well, they can read it. As long as we got it on there where they can pause it and read it. Okay, cool.
All right.
All right, next.
Next is Hardhead.
Hardhead. He's hard-headed.
Now, there was a rumor, and I saw a picture of it, but I don't know if anybody actually ever found it, of this head actually being released here in a few, the Japanese head being released in America accidentally, but I never saw any proof of that.
That's so cool.
Even though I tried to find one. Like a holy grail.
Let's spin it around here for us.
Same back.
With different tech specs, hold
The
it
cool thing
still.
is that
Oh God, he doesn't hold it still. He doesn't.
Stop.
Okay, keep talking.
I was going to say, the neat thing is that the toy inside is the toy on the art they're using is the Generation 1 box art, and they're not, you know what I mean? But the toy inside is a newer toy.
And it's a different scale, right? Is it a little bigger or smaller than
What do you
the
mean?
original? I thought you told me the other day that
They're smaller.
Like this,
The heads are
this
smaller.
one, like this is bigger or smaller. This
That's
thing?
smaller. The
Okay.
old heads are. Look,
He's getting it.
here's the size of the original head.
Okay.
Now the Series 2 Target Masters and Headmasters were about that big.
So on
They
the
shrank them down 'cause
on
they
the
were
video
kids.
on the video where we compare them, you guys will be able to see
Yeah.
that. Okay, let's see the final one.
The final one
For
is
this
the
one,
lone Decepticon.
here's our
'cause
background
they always get,
stuff.
Because the enemies always get ripped off.
Oh, poor enemies.
Here's Mind Wipe's box.
Mine
Nice,
was. What's that? I like that purple.
wonderful purple.
Transformers Master Headmaster Mind Wipe.
So not only
Wow,
do they use the
that's
original, of course they have to do this stupid. I'll bring him back. Look, anytime they have problems getting the name, they throw the word, the team for it. Like if they can't use Brainstorm for some reason, they'll say Autobot Brainstorm.
I see. Okay.
But they did use all their And they did use the original head names, which they didn't do on the Titans Return ones.
About Arcana.
Arcana.
You said something earlier about how this artwork wasn't the toy that's inside.
That's what I just said a second ago. I made a huge deal out of it. That's
But
the
it's
Generation
different,
1
huh?
box art that you used again.
I'm worried about
Isn't that
filming.
cool?
Yeah, I like it, and I'd ask you who drew all that stuff if you knew. We should have
I
researched.
don't know, Dom, Dory,
Dom
something, I don't
DeLuise.
know.
And here's a sneak peek of all the old ones that you have right there that we're going to be doing the
Yeah,
video
we're
on
going to
here
compare
shortly.
them to the other ones.
Cool. So that's series 1 of what were they again? Wrap
It's
up.
a retro Headmasters.
Headmasters. And here's all the other stuff that we still have to talk about. Lots of stuff. And I know you guys that like Transformers love Popple, so we'll talk about that stuff too.
Well, of course.
Okay.
It's natural if you love something that
Nope.
turns. Oh, damn it! Oh, that was your foot. I thought
was
I
a
got
snake.
shocked. I was like, "What the hell is that?"
Anyway, he was
you-
going to say
oh my
it's
goodness.
natural that people like Transformers like Popples too. So let's
Yeah.
wrap this thing up and get to filming.
Okay,
Let's
so-
get to getting.
That was our video about the boxes.
Cool. All right. So hang on and watch our next video, please.
Yeah.
We really deeply
Oh, we
appreciate
appreciate
you.
all the subscribers.
Yeah,
that
man, we're at
subscribe.
like over 6,000 now. It's
It's
getting
like,
higher.
God, when we had more than like 12, we were shocked.
It's getting higher to where I can count nowadays. Okay,
Yeah.
everybody, thanks a lot, and keep watching the skies.
Bye.
Bye.